Hi, my name is Amit Desai and welcome back to Lightroom Preset Shop. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the most out of watermark presets. Let us first understand what are watermark presets. Watermarking your images is an effective way to protect your digital imagery and artwork from being easily stolen online. Anyone can copy and paste your images and claim their ownership of your artwork. By watermarking your images, you not only can prevent that from happening, but also help build and grow your online brand presence. Watermarking presets help in automating this process of adding a watermark to your images at the time of exporting them. So let us first understand how do we go about installing watermark presets. The very first thing that we need to do is we need to locate the watermark presets onto a computer so that we can then transfer them inside of Lightroom. The way we go about that is we first minimize Lightroom and locate the zip folder where we have the watermark presets. Here on our desktop we can see that we have the Ultimate Lightroom Preset Shop Workflow System zip file. This is the zip file that contains the watermark preset that we'll be installing onto our Lightroom. So what we do is we first of all unzip this file. The way we do that is if you're on a Mac, simply double click on this zip file and a new folder gets created on your desktop. If you're using a Windows machine, all you need to do is simply right click on that zip file and under the drop down menu you will find an option to unzip that file. Make sure that you select the desktop as your destination where the files get unzipped, and once you get a folder, simply double click on that folder and inside that folder you will find watermarks folder. This is the folder that is important for you. So what you need to do is simply go inside of the watermarks folder and simply copy this preset onto your clipboard. The way you do that is simply right click on it and click copy, or you can even use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl+C or Command+C, whether you're on a Mac or on a PC. So once that you've copied this preset, all you need to do is close this window, go back to Lightroom, and now under the Lightroom menu if you're on a Mac, or under the edit menu if you're on a PC, there's an option for preferences. So since we are on a Mac, we go to Lightroom and we go to preferences. In the preferences dialog box, you will find various tabs like the general tab, the presets tab. We click on the presets tab, and inside the presets tab there is an option for show Lightroom presets folder. Click on this option and here you will find that Lightroom directly gives you access to the Lightroom folder where all your presets live. So now that you've got this Lightroom folder where your presets live, the first thing that you need to do is you need to locate the watermarks folder. In our case, you can find that the watermarks folder is right here. So we click on that, and what we do is we simply right click and hit the paste item option. If you're on a Windows or on a Mac, you can even use a keyboard shortcut Ctrl+V or Command+V to paste that same preset inside this watermarks folder. The reason why I am not pasting my preset is because we already have that preset installed onto this system. So once that is done, simply close this dialog box as well, and now the first thing that you need to do is simply quit Lightroom. Once you quit Lightroom, you need to again open Lightroom, and now you will have that watermark preset showing up in Lightroom. Now that the watermark preset is inside Lightroom, we need to first edit it. Since the name of your brand will differ from person to person, from our client to client, the way we go about editing your watermark is that if you're on a Mac, you simply go to Lightroom, and under the Lightroom menu you will find an option to edit watermarks. If you're on a Windows machine, go inside the edit menu, and inside the edit menu you will have an option down below somewhere here to edit the watermark. Since we are on a Mac, we go to Lightroom, edit watermarks. Now this is the watermark editor dialog box. Here you can edit your watermark. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to select the watermark that we installed to edit it. To do that, we need to go inside this menu, and in this drop down menu you will find the exact preset which we installed onto our computer just a minute ago, and that is LR Preset Shop watermark preset. So click on this, and now you can see that currently the watermark says 2015 copyright your company name. We don't want this, we want to edit that. So what we do is, since the watermark is barely visible at this image size ratio, what we do is we simply use one of the edges and drag and make it a little bigger, so that now you can see the watermark clearly on the image that is selected. What you need to do is simply replace this piece to whatever the current year is. So if you are in 2016 or 2015, depending on the year, you need to put that, and then you need to put down your photography name. So if your photography company is, say, John Doe Photography, you put that, and that is it. Once you have edited the name of your watermark and the year as well, go back into this menu and hit update preset, which says update preset, LR preset shop watermark preset. Simply click on that, and the earlier details will be overwritten by the new details that we've just added. I would not be doing this because I already have my watermarks for my companies and for my brands, but you would be certainly updating the preset. That's it for now. This is exactly how you go about editing your watermark so that it aligns with your brand and for your logo. Now that you have a watermark preset edited and completely updated to your brand name, you can now use it every single time when you export the images from Lightroom onto social media or on the web or on your website, or you want to send them across to your clients in low resolution for proofing or for any other purpose. So that's how you use the watermark preset to protect your digital assets online. I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. That's it for now, guys. I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.